All right. Hi, everybody. How we doing today? How are we doing on Grounded 2 launch day, right? It's pretty great, I've heard. I've also heard it's a little buggy, but what do you expect? It's Grounded game. So in all seriousness, I feel like there's been a lot of things going on with Grounded, with it being launch day, and there's just so much Grounded out there. And I'm so excited to get into the new game at some point. Probably not immediately, given how much there is going on. So with that in mind, I thought it might be fun to take a little look at a new game that isn't out yet, but there's an open playtest for right now called StarRupture. It's kind of like a Satisfactory-Like, if you will. Is what it kind of looks like just from reading a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, test it out, see what we think. This is a playtest, so I anticipate there will be bugs and errors and mistakes on my part at a minimum. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, so here we are. We are in the main menu. For the playtest, it is an open playtest, so if anyone finds this piques your interest or you are interested in testing it out before early access coming out this fall, you definitely can, at least for the next few days. I think the playtest ends on the 31st of July, at least in the USE time zones. There's a specific time that's listed on their Steam page, so you can always check that out. But with that, let's get into it, shall we? Start a new game. And this is Jade's playtest. And if we like this game, let me know, and we can see if we want to play it when it comes out this fall. So it's only single player and playtest right now, although it is built for multiplayer. And apparently there'll be custom modes at some point, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, well, that's just not great. This is a really encouraging start for my own survival. What a way to go, dying at your desk at work. Yes, all right, so it looks like there's gonna be at least four different types of characters you can play as. The playtest only allows for the scientist play. And I am going to keep an eye on how things are balancing here and maybe adjust some settings once we get into game.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
I feel horrified. Thank you.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212, welcome to the Argos program.
Oh.
Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
Wow, that's bright.
Hello, I am Gal,
Oh.
your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I mean, honestly, starting with an apology is pretty great. I do think I need to check my settings here before we go too much further, so give me a moment. And just see what my options are for video. I've already got it set to medium settings, just kind of based on what I think my PC probably can handle. And then also my frame rate is down to about 60 FPS. So we'll see how that holds. If that doesn't look good, let me know, and we're gonna go for a couple minutes and see how it's looking, you know? All right, well, with that, let's get back to it. Okay. All right, so we seem to be in some sort of landed craft, perhaps? Did I come out of one of these? Cryo? Ooh, that's food.
Ah, gotcha.
That's helpful. Fantastic. Love it. Any more in here? Oh, yes, there is. Did they all stack? Do. We're just going to take all that right now. What are you? Basic item printer. Ooh, very satisfactory vibes. Oh my goodness. Basic building material needs some metal stuff. And then, ooh, pistol ammo and standard ammo requires the basic building materials. Cool, noted. Alright, what is this? Hello, incoming message? From the Claywood Corporation. Dear convicts. Man, they really like pointing that out, don't they? Welcome, the first team of the new Argos project. Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Ruptura system in URV-X Galaxy. Your presence as the first team member after more than half a century of stagnation marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. Oh, fancy. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, Claywood Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. Yours sincerely, the Claywood Corporation team. Delightful. Delightful corporate messaging. What a campaign. Alright, so we are the scientist. I don't know what that means we're good at, but maybe it makes us good for something.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Ruptura system.
Wow.
The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Wow. Okay, well this is nice. This looks gorgeous, by the way. Wow, look at the structures. Look at the... Oh, is that all ore? Whoa. Okay. So I have a device somewhere. Let's see. Oh, device. It's chunky. I like it. Okay. Let's go acquire ore. Obtain meteor heart. Okay. Wolfram ore. Cute. Wolfram alpha is the best. Helium 3. Alrighty, here we go. Beautiful. Glorious. Some more ore right there. It certainly is.
Can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
Wow.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
All right, this scientist, little bit of an ego, thinks he's kind of the best or whatever, but that's okay. We will work with him for now. 'Tis the playtest. Someone else can play this guy if you're playing with a friend, you know? Since there are 3 other different types of characters you can play as, you always have that option. More ore. Ooh, there's titanium. Nice. Where's my next ore node on this one? Oh, there. Got it. Ore node, ore node, ore node, ore node, ore node. Aha! Oopsies. Alright. Now you want me to equip a building tool and choose the base core from the menu. Whoa, the water reflection. That's beautiful. Oh, hey there. How you doing tonight? This game is really pretty. It's a looker, that's for sure. Alright, so the question really isn't how do we equip our tool? The question is where do we build our base? That's definitely the question. This is a base builder as well as survival crafting. So my gut kind of says that we're going to want all this open space right here to build on. That seems really nice. Yes, I am aware the category didn't get switched before I went live, and that's just delightful, frankly. But that's okay. We do what we can. Thanks for letting me know, though. So let's go ahead and switch to our building tool. Is that the B button? It, in fact, is. Perfect. Base core. Whoa, this thing is... this is massive. Oh, it does feel like satisfactory. Just based on the scale of the machines. My lord. Building not stable. Ooh, kind of cute. Kind of cool you can do that. And you can do it up a little bit too from the ground. Kind of neat. Alright, I'm just gonna put this like right here-ish. Height. I'm gonna put it on ground level, or do I want to put it up? Ooh. I feel like putting it up might be important, right? Like this seems like it's essential for my whole base, and so if anything comes in, this being off the ground would be helpful? Do I need to access it all the time? Ah, we'll put it on the ground. I'll just protect it. Really well.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay then. Okay then. So I gotta go back to my spacecraft. Just kidding. Do a lot of running. It'll be fine. And we need to... Oh, it wants us to collect more ore, even though we already have. That's okay. I can go find another meteorite and do that first, I guess. Let's see. What is this? Is this harvestable? No, it does not appear to be. That's fine. It is really shiny, though. And that looks like ore right there. Let's go see if we can get the stuff that we have in our inventory corrupting. Because if this is, like, a satisfactory kind of game, then the actual craft time... I can slide down hills. Hold. Oh, I gotta run, and then I gotta slide. Oh, beautiful. Glorious. Alright, let's go ahead and see the airlock. Go to my printing machine. Basic building material. So I have enough to do some of this, so let's go ahead and do this, and transfer. Oh, I have other stuff too. Okay, great. We've done it. It's online. Expand. If I hit expand, what does that do? Oh, it just does that. Alright. Can I place you in here? Hello? Basic printer online. Great. Store items. Story items. Weapons. Oh, this is my inventory. I'm seeing while I'm in here too. Interesting. Okay, okay. Now, I would like to craft some of these. So let's just do 10 maybe? Oh, I can do even more than 10. Great. So I need 120, so 200 works perfectly. And let's just go with that. Yeah. Wow, we did it. That was instant. Never mind. There's no processing time. Alright. We do still need to go collect some titanium ore and some wolfram ore in order to progress this quest. But we do have our basic building materials, which is perfect. That way we can really get started. I see another little meteor over there that we could go get our hands on really quick. Let's come over this way really quick and get a little more extra ore and anything we see along the way. Wow. It's beautiful. I wonder if it's like a little shield or something that we can draw over our base. That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's take a look. What are you? More helium. Perfect. Hello, meteor. That's definitely titanium. Perfect. Alright, we do need we do need some wolfram ore, so let's keep going this way. Just meander around, see what we can see here. And
location barrier activated.
Oh!
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
One, that is a super sus way to say I'm protecting you. I'm an investment. I feel so valued. Yes, that's what I should believe. Oh, goodness. All right, well, that is cool. Let us see if we can find the rest of the materials we need while we're inside our little training dome. I fear I wouldn't trust me on this planet myself, randomly running around either, so fair. Fair, fair. All right, we just need a little more of our wolfram ore. There's a glorious star tears. That sounds very, very pretty. And it is a gorgeous color. It kind of reminds me, like, somewhat of dragon fruit because of the color and how much the blues stand out. There's some more wolfram ore. I'm going to just harvest this whole bit.
Everything's ready.
Beautiful.
Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
I mean, investment is crazy. Insane. Okay, let's see. Use building tool to set up habitat, build an airlock into the habitat, and then build a basic printer for my habitat. Oh, thank God. I don't have to keep running back and forth to the ship. All is well. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Habitat costs 20, an airlock costs 10, and the builder costs 20, and we have 200 right now. So let's just go ahead and get started building our habitat. I assume this probably needs to be connected or nearby at a minimum. Let's see. Can I just... I'm just gonna put it down here and start. From there... Surely these will connect. Surely. Can I go here? Okay, so I can. There is no worry really about terrain right now, it would seem. It's just worried about the buildings that I could collect or connect with, right? So if I... Oh wait, are these individual? I believe this is individual. Okay, well let's go ahead and stop building that for now. And build an airlock in... Ah, okay, so airlocks are doors. Given where I am set up, I can imagine I will run all directions, so I really should just set up an airlock pretty much on most sides.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Can I airlock between them? That'd be kind of cool, right? We'll need to figure out this mechanic. First, let's build one on this side, just so we can see that we can get in. Great, perfect. Now we need to build a printer inside, so let's go inside the airlock really quick. Excuse me, pardon me. A printer, yes, okay. Ah, so the airlocks do take up indoor space. Noted. Look at that. Very cool. Alright, we're just gonna put the printer right by the door probably, because we're gonna be coming to it all the time. So there's my printer.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Oh. You mean I don't just have to build for Claywood? How exciting. Okay, we've built the terminal, and now we are going to talk to our corporate overlords. Hello, corporate overlords! Training corporation? Do they just train? Is that all they do? Claim level 1. Ooh, so every level we get new unlocks. That's delightful.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one.
I mean, I did do
Send
work.
us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in
Whoa! Okay, now that is cool. I definitely blasted that rift through things, but that is super neat. Okay, alright, so we gotta build the thing to ship materials and goods so that we might serve the corporation better. Alright, so level 1, we have orbital cargo launcher, a solar generator, and basic platforms. Oh, very nice. Okay, so this has got multiple there. Fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and figure out how we build these big ones. and get started. Okay, building. Hello, solar. 40 parts. Platforms, 1 part for each. Okay, ooh, support. Look how tall we can build things. That's exciting. Oh. Glorious. Love that. All right. And then where is our send stuff to the skies? Send stuff to the skies. Oh, this needs 120. You're expensive. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. Build more. Basic materials. Great, now you now have 300, nearly 4. Maybe that will help us. Let's go ahead and build our launcher. Very important. That way we are able to send supplies. We're just going to put that, I guess, right here for now. Nice. Every connection transfer needs energy. To transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Oh, glorious. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with their tiles. They can also be connected using platforms. Connections work across multiple elevations. As long as you see the appropriate indicator, energy will be transmitted. Okay, cool. So we need to give you power. So let's take a little look-sees at our solar option. Hello, solar. Wow, you're big too. It's much smaller in the video. I guess let's go ahead and put it here for now. Nice. Oh, whoa. That was a nice animation. Look at you. You're so cute. Okay, we have an energy supply for it. We need to select a commission. Use. Oh. It's on standby. It's on. Training corporation. Oh, so I guess these are the other corporations we can get materials for. Very neat. We need to choose titanium, and we need to have an amount of it. How much?
As soon as we get the package,
that's
your
enough, I
reputation
guess.
will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay. Oh, okay, we need 5 levels. Nice. So we can transfer some of this out once we get level 5. Very nice, very nice. And we'll be level 2 and get our new sets of builders that we can access.
The shipment has arrived.
Okay,
You've
unset
just
items back to
proven
me.
you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
New schematics. Yes, these are the things I live for. Ooh, an ore excavator. Rail. Oh, I see transportation in our future. Drone rails. Oh, this is gonna be it, you guys.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you.
Oh,
Can you
thanks.
guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
I'm so smart.
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay, I believe we have to build excavators on top of deposits like these. This is definitely wolfram though. And it says it wants us to build one on top of a titanium ore deposit. That perhaps what these are. The right color. Okay, so if we build one here for our excavator, whoa, it's a big. Yes, let's do that and just right there. Every connected element can transfer energy. Connect buildings using rails allows you to transfer energy and resources. Ooh, I like that. Energy and stuff. All right, let's look at our rail system. See what we can do with this thing. Rail support used to support long rails, rail connector, and then there's just rails. Connection for rails allows splitting of pathways. Okay, so I think we need to connect this down. Looks like the plug-in is over there. So let's go ahead and get on this side of it and build a connector that's gonna work, perhaps. Yeah, let's call that good. And then let's go ahead and connect it. I'm not really sure where I need to connect it to, but probably power at a minimum, right? Certainly. And let me rotate this R. See if that will work. Now, let's see what rails do. How big they are. What do they function as? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, we want to go that way. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this mechanic is really nice to build with. Can I reach you there? I can. Okay, and then can I take you and connect you back over to somewhere? Oh, I could just do it right there, I guess. Let's connect it. Building needs a socket. Okay. I think we have done that. Fabulous. Provide enough energy for buildings to operate. So we're low power, which simply means more solar. That is the one way we know how to generate energy. So let's go ahead and connect it up. I just make a little solar farm.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything
Oh,
right
there it
away.
comes.
You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
This is cool. Just the little drones just up and away with pieces of the ore. I love this rail system. It's so cute. And this machine looks crazy cool. So good. All right. We got to be pretty close. I'm hitting level 3. So it'll take time for this to kind of charge up. But we have enough in there where it'll be all good to go. Interesting. I haven't seen some kind of here for a bit. I wonder if that's intentional. Or if the ability for this to collect changes. Seems fine. We're learning. Alright, alright. Just a few more pieces. While it does that, I think we should explore more. Let's see, can I mine this on top? Just not the earth stuff, perhaps? No, I don't think so. Oh, I can, just like really slowly.
Great work as
Yeah,
usual.
I can.
Now build the analyzer and
Right.
research some local flora with it.
Build an analyzer. Oh, thank God. Now I can figure out what all these lovely things I've collected do. I claim my rewards to get the analyzer. Blueprint. Hello, analyzer. And then we build said analyzer, which needs a few more basic parts. Okay, we got a bunch more basic parts now. And now we build the analyzing station. We're gonna want to run in here and use this all the time. So I'm gonna put this right in line here. Beautiful. Analyze. Ooh, okay. So we've got these beautiful star tiers. Eat for effects. Gain 15 toxicity and heal 30 HP. Oh, interesting. Ooh, that's a loud clicky sound. Oh, interesting. It took the whole swole. I don't know that it's supposed to do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can transfer split. I just want to give it 1. Claim. Okay, and then let's go ahead and split this into 1. All right.
Another great day for science.
There we go. Now I also got these meteor cores. Let's split that. And let it analyze that as well. Ooh, this is gonna be a codex unlock. Okay. Great. We've done that. Explore planet in search of plants. Well, I got a little ahead of the game, and that's okay. Let's go find some more plants. Hello, more plants.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
I hear you. I heard you twice. That's how important it is, clearly. Alright, let's go ahead and use data points to gain reputation at the corporate terminal. So we've got some plants. We already have quite a few data points. Can I harvest this? No, but it is a plant, which really makes me think I can. Maybe this will be food later. Maybe there'll be ability to eat the alien wheat. That would make sense. Alright, training terminal. I can gain data points to level. Here's my data points. Let's level up.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between 2 executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Well, now we know. You can make more money doing it out here with people who are in prison. Curious morals. Not going to question it too much here. Alright, so we're going to deconstruct rail between the excavator and the orbital launcher. We're going to build a smelter. We're going to connect the smelter to the excavator and the launcher. Got you. Let's go ahead and undo this. Smelter. Great. We're going to put this just over here because this is also where there's a bunch of ore. So as long as it's all right here, I think that makes the most sense. Let's just see if we can't put it here-ish. Oh, not enough resources. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Let's go ahead and gather some more then. There's some more small bits and bobs about here, I believe. Yes. Let's see if we can find another meteor as well, perhaps. That could be very nice. Let's see. Just need another little circle of meteor. Oh, I think I see one right over there. See if our training circle, we're off our leash now. Wow, so cool. Wonder what those are. I wonder if we can go into those and find like special resources in these buildings. No, the training wall is still here. Okay. Let's see if we can find materials in the training wall. Let's go back over here. This is so cool. My hydration is low. Find plants that increase hydration and eat them. Oh, this is good to know. I have health stats. Hey, hydration. Perfect. Use. This gets me calories. Calcium more. Helium is raw material that can be processed. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. Oh, here's another asteroid. Brilliant. This should be enough to get our smelter system up and running. Right here. Beautiful. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and get those base building materials built, and then we'll be able to get our smelter built. Also, the music got really loud, so I'm gonna make that adjustment really quick. At least in my head, it's loud. Louder than it was previously, you know? Wow, it's really quiet. When you turn off the music. Just gonna turn it down a little bit more, because that's a little loud. Okay. See if that's any better. It's like a little better, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and get the basic building materials done. Brilliant. Okay, now that we've got that, let's go ahead and build our smelter. Smelter, smelter. Seem to be dehydrated. That's okay. We have an inventory in which we have more things. Does this give us anything? The survival food packs give us 15 HP, 25 calories, and 35 hydration. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that since that's got a healing mechanic involved, and we're just gonna eat plants. These little like eyeballs. Oh, hey, look, here's my little meters. That's so nice. Looks like I'm gonna need food here soon, too. And I can eat these pulu fruit for some calories. So let's go ahead and eat some of those as well before we get low.
Caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Oh, interesting. So if you eat the fruit here, it's not always going to be edible. That is interesting. That is curious. We're going to eat one more. And then we'll worry about using those up. That's fascinating. Okay, so we have our smelter. Perfect. Now we need to deconstruct our... How do I deconstruct you? Let's see. If I hit build, then my little machine comes out. And it says I can build things. That's for sure. If I say rail, and I say... cancel with my Q. What is my deconstruct mode? Press F to enter deconstruct mode. The magics of reading. Oh, it changes color. That's exciting. Let's deconstruct this line. Perfect. Let's get out of deconstruct mode and go into build mode with some rail. We want to connect this to this one, yes? Does it connect both ways? Oh, yeah. It's got an enter and exit here. Oh, this is the output. Okay, which means this is the input. Okay, I want to rotate this building, I've decided. Given I've aligned it entirely wrong. So let me go ahead and go into deconstruct. And just do that. Alright, and then we're going to go back and build. And we're going to rotate this building so that it actually does what I want it to do. Which is... Okay. Input, output. Yeah, let's do it this way. Makes sense to me. Brilliant. We're gonna do it right here. Now that we've done that, we should be able to rail the materials in. Alright, and we go here, and we put that in there. Oh. Is it the other one? Is it this one? Colliding with something. It is. Alright, I did the opposite of what I needed to do. Brilliant. One more time. Fortunately, it does look like I get all my materials back, which is really nice. For those of us who struggle with basic base building, even though it's a base building game, and physics. Alright, so I want to go the opposite direction. So like that. Awesome. Now we rail. Nice. And then we want to connect the smelter. I'm going to connect you to this guy. We are colliding with another building. So let's put down another rail support over here. And see if we can't get it to turn nicely. I'm going to put it right there for now. I hate that. Rail. And come this way, precious. Yes, yes. Boop. Boop. Bah. Nice. Okay. Building needs a socket. I understand. Let's get you a socket. In fact, can we go ahead and put down another one of these? Let's see. Yeah, we can. Do you fit right where I want you to? No. Oh, it's because of the upper space. I understand. I see. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and get our tile platforms connected so that we might be able to transfer power. That's done it. Simple enough. Beautiful. And then select the titanium bar recipe. The bar.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question to establish
10.
a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood.
Terrible response.
On
10.
a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Yeah. But the reasons you're asking them do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, this could get really ugly very quickly, it sounds like. Oh dear. Alright, reach level 5 and claim rewards. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Understood. Let's go see if we can gather any more resources. Let's go this way this time. See if we can't find more of the water plants that we can drink for now. These plants look like olives. Wonder if it's
That's
like
a snack.
oily tasting water. That'd be unfortunate, right? Yum. Like a dirty martini or something. Not my drink. But I guess it's hydrating here. And that's great. Okay. More plants. More ore. As we wait for all that stuff to process. I didn't see an option to try to like speed things along, but maybe we should check that as well next time we run one of these. don't know what would be able to make it speed up, per se. Maybe at a higher energy cost? That'd be kind of cool, right? But it is a game that feels like you may just have to let things run, which encourages you to explore more. And that's fun. Alright. I think I may be almost out of tutorial land. Ah, level 5 unlocked. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and head on back. For extra fruit that we may or may not be able to eat for who knows how much longer. And go from the... Ah, it's so cool looking. Look how... I look so civilized. I've made so much progress already. I want to go touch that thing. I want to go touch those things. I want to go touch the big thing in the sky. So many things to touch. Maybe we'll be let out of our training wheels here in a sec. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Alright, brilliant. Let's claim our level in the terminal. Hello, corporation. Thank you. Training complete. All right, now we're talking. This playtest build features an early glimpse at our work-in-progress slice of the game, and not all features are present, but it's a first taste of the fun that will await you in StarRupture this autumn. As your basic training on Acadia 7 is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. Before venturing forth, it's a good idea to gear up. Equip some weapons, collect consumables, watch out for your vital stats and the dangers that are lurking for you. And remember, every rupture counts. Enjoy your sentence on Arcadia 7. Okay. Every rupture counts.
Great
sure.
job.
I don't know what that means.
This is the end of your introductory training.
Oh, thanks.
But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place,
Mm-hmm.
and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
Oh,
It's for your
comforting.
own safety. I will now remove
Surely.
the introductory training restrictions.
Yay.
Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected.
I'm sorry, what?
Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Scary corporate overlord lady. Okay, we have other corporations we can sell things to. Future Health Solutions. Oh, and it tells us what they're looking for. So Future Health wants titanium and calcium. Selenia wants wolfram bars and titanium. Griffin Blue, calcium and wolfram. Titanium and wolfram for moon energy and clever robotics. Can I click in here and just see oh yeah. A fabricator. Combine things to build products. Helium extractor. Furnace. Mega press. Sulfur. And a refinery. Okay. And if I go over to Future Health, regeneration, so they offer us different things depending on which ones you're leveling. Regeneration Tabor is a respawn point. That seems really important. A food station, also really important. Player skills management. Stam regen. Ooh. Okay, really liking health solutions right now as an option. Griffin Blue. Ooh, gun. Bomb. Equipment upgrade. Defense turret. Okay, really liking Griffin Blue team too. Moon energy. Research new recipes. A map. Inventory upgrade. Wind turbine. And an inventory upgrade. Fog of war increase. Okay. Clever robotics. Gives me personal storage. Storage deposit. Stores types of items. Building drone. Rail multi-rail. Oh, that's nice. And a storage deposit. Okay. So it kind of feels like you shouldn't just level up all of them in one corporation. Kind of seems like you should do multiple. I think probably respawn point and food station are probably top top 2 picks, if I had to guess. And then fabricator seems really important. But then also so does a gun. So I'm thinking gun. I just have a sneaking suspicion that this planet is hostile. And then we can kind of go from there, I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just, can I claim this? If I add points, I need 200 points. And they want calcium blocks and wolfram bars. Okay, none of you want the things I definitely have access to easily. Okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Alright, so we've got titanium going. Let's go ahead and start getting that order filled here. And get that one going. Yes, yes. Great, exporting, it's happening. And then while that is going, we also, in our inventory, don't have a lot of raw ore right now. So we should go get some more so that we might build a second one of these things to get on the wolfram deposits that are over here. So let's see if we can do that really quick. I know I need more of this stuff to be able to go through. This is so slow. Let me go see if I can find another meteor or some meteor bits. That way we can get this material a bit faster than trying to drill that whole thing. It's just so slow. Ah, meteor, brilliant. So if we just get a few more pieces, I believe we'll be able to, ooh, I bet that looks rocky. That I bet is calcium. So now we know where we can get a bit down for our calcium asks as well, because we will need the calcium to be able to do pretty much anything, it looks like. Quite a bit of our essential levels for food, survival, like all that stuff. Everything basically requires that. So let's go ahead and come down here and pre-screen this area. I'd love to see if there's a deposit area like that somewhere a bit closer, because it is going to be a bit of a trek for us to run it down that way. But I don't see anything over on this side that's pretty closer. Is that a hole? Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Looks like it came from the sky. I can't low calories. I understand. Okay, so if I were to say just eat more plants. Let's just pretend I didn't hear what she said about eating plants. You know what I mean? I don't actually need that. Okay, level up movement. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a lot of calcium. We're definitely gonna have to, oh boy. I see hopping critters. Those are definitely the bugs I mentioned earlier. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we definitely need that gun. Gun. Step numero uno. Get a gun. We only have a little bit of material right now, so we need to get a bit more. Preferably before we go over... Ooh, this is new. What are you? I don't think I collected this plant before. Hello.
Acquired.
The prickler. Cute. Alright, let's get some of these, because we can still eat these as far as I'm aware. There's more pricklers over there, too, so let's go ahead and get that while we're here. And... oh, there's some calcium over there, too. Let's take a look at that calcium deposit as well and see if there's any, friends holding down the fort for us over there. Because if there's not, that might be the place to start with calcium. And we can kind of build out from there. Okay, ooh, what are these? Hello. Can't seem to gather them, but they look cool. The tops kind of remind me of carrots, actually. Which reminds me of Valheim. Ah, Valheim carrots are the best. Alright, let's see. There's a meteor down there. I don't like this area I'm walking into. A little scary, a little sus. Let's walk over here, see if we can't... okay, that music change seemed really unnecessary. Let's see if we can gather all this resources here really quick before anything happens to disturb us. What is that? I wonder if the water is painful. Does water hurt? Water does not hurt, it just looks weird. Okay. Cool. Can't collect those either. What are these? Hello? It's glowy. We touch it. Fur pant. We loved purple pant. The purple stuff. So glowy, so shiny. More fur pant? Fur pant?
Acquired.
Alright. This seems like a trap, frankly. You know, because it's a choke point. Look how choke pointy this is. I'm greedy though. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that this is probably not the best decision on my part. Ooh, I see glowy loot too. This is definitely a trap. But there's loot at the bin. We have to go get it. Can't not get the loot, you know what I mean? Like, we're here now. Can I get this loot, please? Can't seem to get that one. Okay. Take more fur plant. And let's just, like, can we sneak? Let's be very sneaky. We sneak, we look around. We be very cautious. We look up, because we're real gamers. Okay. Drone wreck, nice. What does this get us? A tube. Awesome. I don't know what to use that for yet. Frankly, a little anticlimactic. I got a tube! Alright. Let's go ahead and get this other set of ingredients real quick. And this meteorite. And then we probably have enough to be able to actually build. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hello? Oh no, there's multiple. No! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh sweet lord, oh god, oh god. My gut, my drill is overheated. Panic! Panic! I need to reload. Reload. Okay, we're alive! Oh god! Ah! Okay, exciting! Excitement! Well, that was fun! Yay, space bugs! Space bugs! We love that. Okay, so I killed everything, right? So I should be able to just go back and mine like it's no one's business? Right, guys? Right, friendos? That was everybody, right? The whole team came out? Oh. Music shift. Where are you? Oh god, you're all the way over there. I definitely can't hit you from here. Alright, done. Is it just you? Are you the last one left on the team? Nope, you are not the last one left on the team. Hello? Wow, they're jumping all the way from there. Their aggro range is crazy. Hello? Anyone else want to jump off the high cliff? Can I mine in peace now? Okay, alright. I think we got the whole crew. It's very nice. Oh, this is lots of... Who else? Who else? Oh god, hi. Whoa, yeah, you don't die very fast! Oh god! Okay. Please, is that everyone? I could need to like walk closer to the cliff just to like make them pop out. Woo! Okay. Alright, I would love to jump up. Hello? Fine, I'll shoot it from here. Alright, where's the last ore node on this one? This one has tons of ore nodes in it. So I understand why it's well guarded by the locals. Maybe it's up? Probably up, right? It's always up. I need to reload my gun. One right there, maybe? No. What's this last node? It's gotta be on top side, surely. There it goes. Nice. That one had a
Great work.
lot. Ooh,
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items.
nice.
New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Excellent. Unfortunately, that is not the company that gets us a gun. But we have some new plants to analyze as well from our little rendezvous over here. Let's go ahead and head back. And after we get this one, obviously, because we're all the way out here anyways, so definitely going to mine this one up as well. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, look at the beautiful butterflies. Oh, that's gorgeous. Or like they're butterfly dragonfly hybrids maybe, given how long their tails are. It's beautiful though. Oh, so pretty. I do want to go touch that thing, but I'm worried it's going to take time and I will need a gun for it, so we're going to wait. We're going to wait to touch that until we have a gun. A weapon. And let's go ahead and get this set of asteroids on the way back. I hear squiggles. Hi. Anyone else? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, those look big. Hold on. I'd like to get up here. Oh, they can get up here. Okay. Oh no. Oh god, it explodes. Oh dear. No. What is that? I've entered an infection cloud. Your shield will not function while you're inside. Oh, those are dangerous. Okay, what have we got? Have we got any? So we lost our whole shield there for a moment. Does it come back? Ooh. I hope it comes back, frankly. It does. It takes a while to regen, though. Wow, that cloud is impressively effective.
That's a snack.
Impressive. Can I collect these safely now? Perhaps? Okay. Nope. Not safe. Where are they? Come on, then. There they are. Come here, you. Boom. Pop it, wake up. Whoa, the remaining cloud they send is really cool looking though. Look, it damages the plants, or it changes the way they look. Whoa, that's cool. It's really cool that they have it impact the wildlife too. Rather than it just being like, you know, you being the human. Or the non-local, as it were. Alright. Go ahead and collect the rest of this nice little asteroid. Meteor. Nice. Alright, no more guys running this way. Fantastic. Let's get our extra helium as well. That's here. And then we'll head back, collect our level, see what else we can get lined up with the corpos, so that we might be able to get other things for essential survival, you know? Oh, we got things running this way. Where art thou? Hello. Alright, so we're gonna have to clear out this area for sure to get over to our calcium mine. That's definitely where that's gonna be. Alright, let's go on back. We can get these materials as we work over to set up the calcium ore miner. Unless there's one closer, which I didn't see one closer yet. But maybe we'll get lucky if we turn a bend or something. Once we get that in place, we'll be able to mine the calcium ore, and then the wolfram is right there, so it's really, really close. And very easy, I think, to mine that stuff. I think the calcium's kind of the harder bits to get to. Because this looks all like titanium here. Alright, let's head on in. Analyze some of our new plant life, see what it'll do for us, if anything. And then see what other new recipes we can unlock. Hello! Hello, Future Health Solutions! Thank you for the generations chamber. Food station. Place, convert raw fruits into food supplies. Cute. So we definitely want to do that next. So let's go ahead and see what it takes for us to get more going on there. Hello, Future Health Solutions. Wolfram plate. We can't make plate yet. Let's go ahead and do the wolfram bar, because I think we can get that set up pretty easily at this point. And then we'll be able to get a gun, which will be helpful. So I was going to build another... just another little ore excavator. Right over here. This one. Rotate you? I can. So you're going to exit that way. And let's... Rotate. Oh, you rotate like on a hard axis. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Let's see if we can't go that way and see, make it connect, perhaps. Build rails. You connect into here. Building is colliding with something. This is where the multi-rails, I think, come in, right? So right now I don't think we can have them connect because it's not a multi-rail system. But what if I wanted to replace it with a multi-rail system? I think we have to unlock that still. Rail connector allows for splitting and expanding. Okay. So we're going to worry about getting a multi-rail in instead and not worry about splitting and expanding at the moment. Let's connect you and get you going this way. And then let's see if we can't get another smelter aligned somewhere. Can I get another smelter aligned? I know, you're going to need smelter. Need 100. Building is not stable. Alright. We are going to our newly found resources. Get some more raw building materials. And then set up our second processing line for the wolfram. That is the plan. Nice. 400-ish there. That should help. So I think I want to move this out of this way and loop it around, perhaps. Let's see. Can we build this bad boy here? We actually can. Not stable. Stable. And then if I was going to do it that way, I need to rotate it. So they're in that way, out that way. And then would I be able to even connect the rail here? Let's see. Connect. And then can I connect you over? Or no? Building in the way. Okay, what if we took you over here? Yeah, we can make this side. That'd be fine. There we are. We go down, and then can we connect you in, or do we need a second one? Oh. I don't know that I can connect multiple to this, can I? I don't know that I can. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, what does an orbital take? Orbital transport. Alright, so that requires 120. Sends items to corporations. Okay. That's fine. We can just plop another one down, I suppose. And given its orientation, I think I want to flip it that way. Brilliant. Place a rail. And there's quite a few ways you could optimize these layouts, I'm sure. They go in. Nice. Alright. You are all green, so I think you are all connected. How much power does the system need? Is there a way for me to see that? No. Okay. Go back out really fast. So that is through the smelting line to here. Oh, this isn't connected, that's why. Got it. Alright. I think we're all connected. So we've got green. This isn't lit up. Neither. Okay, so I think the issue... No, that one's lit up. We're good. We got lights. 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 I believe the issue is probably not enough power, if I had to guess. If I look at you, you're blocked. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. You go right here. Standby. So are you the problem, good sir? You say you're blocked. What does that mean? Locked. Off, on, locked. Okay. Impure. Does this mean that you need to be set on something else? Like that one? Let me add another power to the system and see if that is an issue or not. These are all lit, which tells me that we're good on the connections here. Let's take a look. Just getting another power junction down. See if that helps at all. And if it doesn't, then we can adjust appropriately. Okay. Okay. There's some more power there. If I take a look at you, you say blocked as well, and I don't exactly know what that means. Oh, maybe it's because the recipe isn't selected here. I bet that's what it is. Let me go back. Locked. On, off. I want to go... Cool, good to know. If I go to my corporations and I say, okay, I would like a Wolfram bar. Okay. Low hydration. Understood. Dumb. Eat my eyeballs. Oh. Okay, we got that done. So what is blocked here? Is it... I'm here, I need to pick my recipe. That's the issue. Is this recipe is set for titanium, not wolfram? I bet. So that has been selected. Great.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, high-low, so there is the ability to control speed. There it comes. Yes. The issue was the recipe selection. Got it. Understood. Over here. You've delivered all yours, so you're blocked in the system because you're not delivering anymore. Can I go ahead and select another order over here that needs titanium? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get these guys, perhaps. Yeah. And get that rolling. Let's see. Can I do that? Yes, here we go. Beautiful, glorious. Double lines, double time. Nice. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's all coming together. Let's go see if we've got anything to... Can we see progress in here? That would be kind of cool. We can! So we are making progress slowly but surely on this. And we can also... We have extra points here. And we can see our progress overall. So you could actually be, at a minimum, simultaneously feeding these guys and progressing for each one. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and analyze some of our new materials, like the prickler. Eat for effects, gain 5 calories and 8 hydration. So let's go ahead and split that into 1, put that in. We'll claim that data point. And then the plant. Eat for effects removes 40 toxicity. It also removes all positive effects. That seems valuable. Oh, I ate it. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but let's split it and see if we can claim our rewards there. Nice. And we've already investigated all of these as well. All right. Always need more base supplies. We're just gonna add a few more of those in here for us. All right, and while these guys are operating and jiving, let's go ahead and start exploring our new calcium base over here that we need to work on. Let's go ahead and move this way. Just need to be a little cautious since we still has no weapon. To be fair, large laser mining drill has so far been quite an effective weapon for us.
Acquired.
But, you know, you never know when it will stop being an effective one. Especially given its tendencies to overheat and create problems that way, which is kind of fun. But I am not going to keep grabbing all these plants. They do seem like to be valuable now and in the future. Again, we'll be able to take them. Oh, hello. Multiple friends. There was 3 at least. Hello. That's 4. 5. Oh, the big ones. The big ones do not mess around. Much harder to take out. Okay, need some cool off time. Ah! Ooh, I hate it. They jump in your face. Okay, we're good. That just took a little bit of shield damage. It's a good thing we have a shield, frankly. This would be highly unpleasant with no shield. Let's go ahead and gather more local food that we can use in the recipe machine once we get access to that here in a bit. We're gonna keep collecting this helium because I know there's a recipe for it in one of the first few levels with some of the other corporations, and that'll be a big unlock for us, hopefully, to do what? I don't know. We'll find out. So far, this one's been pretty fun. You know, it's your typical, you run around, you gather resources, with, you know, survival mechanics, so hunger and thirst, and you mine stuff, and you base build, and you connect all your factories to put the pieces together. It's really a nice kind of effect. Really like that. I wonder how big or how different the, like, flora and fauna are going to be, because right now we're kind of stuck in this little area.
Snack.
And so we haven't really seen too much. Like, we've seen the little spider boys, and that's about it. But I'm wondering how much variety there'll be. Alright, so this isn't looking too bad. Or not like it's overwhelmed with too many enemies for us to be able to make our first calcium base. Now I wonder if play is to build a separate base here that sends stuff up, or if it's just kind of running lines across, if that's the play. I'm not really sure. Let's just see if what we can build, right? We have some materials. Oh, those trees look different over there. The sky looks angry. No, right? Like, that's not what the sky normally looks like. Looks like it's on fire. It's probably fine, right? Let's go ahead and build another base tower, base core. Yeah, can I put this in here? Is that cool? Is that cool with everyone? I can. Nice. Okay. With that in mind, let's go ahead and see if we can get a little place for us, just in case we need to hide from the bad ones. Nice. And then we need an airlock. I think I'm gonna put it on this side, probably. And that side. Just in case we happen to have any issues with creepy crawlers, we'll be able to hide in somewhere, at least for a little bit, before they break the whole thing. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and get our ore excavator. That's really why we're here. Alright, let's go ahead and put one down here and rotate it. Whoops. Oh, she's chonky. Alright, let's go ahead and put it here and rotate. Have it pointing this way. Brilliant. We're gonna need our orbital launcher. No reason not to just set them up on the side, I don't think. Let's go ahead and put it here and knock it down. We need to navigate around that, which would be kind of fun. I just put it here. Can I put it here in line? No. We just put it on this side then. Make it a little easier. Let's see, can I connect you there? I can. This would be kind of fun, no? Alright, and then I'm gonna need some... probably a smelt. Because of the different... Actually, do we smelt this material? Let's see. Yeah, we have calcium ore, and they definitely wanted it in, like, cube form. I wonder if that's what a smelter would do, you know? Let's see. Smelter. Yeah, it does turn it into calcium blocks. Great. So we just need 10. We need 100 more, and we only have 10. So time to go get a few more raw resources here. I believe there was another... There's another one. There's another asteroid or meteor I was talking about. Brilliant. Let's get some raw resources here and then get this asteroid, meteor bro, so that we can build another smelter and then get that started sending calcium to the companies. Now we're talking. Because then we'll have one of each of the main resources that we can see and that also they want us to build into things, you know? Hello. There you go. Alright. Take it where we find it. Nice. Alright. And things do seem to respawn pretty nicely. I don't know if the meteors will. They may not. Well, now that we've got access to be able to actually mine all those materials, I wouldn't anticipate we're going to have a lot of meteor options. There's one way over there. Let's see if I can't go ahead and gather any more on this side. Yeah. We'll need to come back for being able to actually build our building base material anyway. It's our machine that allows us to convert all this nice mineral into the building material is back at home base. Let's see how much we have, because we know we only need 100. Be able to build the last item here. There we go.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Yeah?
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave. What does that mean? I mean, it looks kind of bad, right? It looks bad. But how do I prepare for it? Am I gonna be just like stuck? Do I need sunglasses? Like, what is it gonna be? I don't know. I'm gonna get more Wolfram on here. It's a problem for later. Like burning through the atmosphere? Kinda seems like it's burning through the atmosphere. Maybe I should go inside. Maybe inside is the place to be for this kind of mess. No? Oh, I hope they don't interrupt my drones. Whoa, that's very cool. The light, it burns! Like how? Oh, wave warning, wave warning. Ah, okay, we do get a warning for us to go inside. Can't really see anything, no? Wave warning. Next wave. Oh, we get a countdown. That's nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Close the airlock.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started.
Whoa. Hide. Yeah, thanks. You're a little late on the memo.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, it gets scary. So scary. I wonder if anything in my buildings is gonna take it well, or is it just gonna be like, you have to repair some stuff, sorry. Is it over? Oh, it's steaming from outside. Is it time? I'm gonna eat some more eyeballs. While we're here. Gotta do something to pass the time, you know? Eat some eyeballs. And some fruit.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Alright, awesome. Well, thanks for letting me know, lady. Whoa. Whoa, oh, very high temperature. Nope, can't go outside yet. Understood. Whoa, the planet's just like eradicated. Like, dumped a whole fire in hot coals. That's the planet now. Wow. Whoa. Look how foggy it is. Oh no, everything's red. Because there's no sun. Oh, wait a minute. The sun explodes. And now I have no sunlight. And now none of my machines work because of all the ash. Whoa. Oh, oh, we're back. We're live again. That's good. So it's only a temporary downtime. But wow, the ash is crazy right now. I can't see, like, anything. It's so dark. What's a fire over there? Whoa. Oh, look, new meteors. I see. So these things come down, and that's when you get them back. Fire wave ore. I don't know what that is. That's exciting. Is it all the ore or just the stuff that's on fire from the... Yeah. It's just the stuff that's on fire. Can we go see if we can find some more of that before it unfires? Oh, there's more fire over here. Hold on. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if these are permanent drops, like it'll be on fire this whole time forever, or if it'll unfire and become something else, you know? Chemically, it not being on fire could change the composition in some way. Alright. More titanium, great. see if I can find more fire ore. Oh, there's more fire up here. Need to reload my mining tool. Let it decompress a bit. There you go. Alright, more fire wave ore. Wow. It's so pretty. It's on fire. Any more fires? Not seeing any more fires or embers that would impact. That would tell me where the ore is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any more. We'll keep an eye out and see if there's any more that dropped somewhere. But I am curious if that is a special ore that you can only get for a temporary amount of time after an eruption. That would be kind of fun, no? I wonder if you can make a suit where you can withstand like the high temperatures and get like more of it, you know? That'd be really cool. Reload, cool off, release some steam. Nice. Alright, let's rotate back because there's a few more meteors over here, and I also want to see if we can get some more building parts before I run back and get the calcium set up. Because that is the next step, is to get our calcium set up. The fact that these meteors are so fresh, it makes them very easy to find because they're all steaming still. So that's kind of cool. A very neat effect. Like, hello, it's fresh, come get it. It's kind of like a game would for a supply drop, but in a much more organic feeling way. And I like it. It's really cool. Oh, there's some more fire ore. Hold. What is that? Is this more fire ore? Or is this just helium that's hot? It's just hot helium. Interesting. Interesting. And then these metals all just come down normal, like. They don't look like they had other varietals. I wonder how long the ash season lasts. You know? Where it's like, alright, we eradicated the whole planet, and we're gonna go from ash season to back to normal ever? Like, is that a thing we're gonna be able to do? I don't know. It's really cool, though. Changes the environment entirely. Which is a mood, and I'm here for it. I do wonder what you're supposed to do during this kind of ash season. If it's anything besides getting the special fire ore, you know? Because I can imagine there would be some special things happening during this kind of ash season on the planet, since it's a natural effect that repeats itself, it would seem. There's probably different things you're supposed to be doing, or like things you're able to gather, perhaps? Alright, there we go. Lots of new buildings materials. Oh, we're very close on our level 1 for the Selenia and Griffin Blue quartz, which means we will have gun and something else, which is awesome. Let's go gather this meteor over here that we can see, and we'll run over, make our smelter for the calcium deposit, that whole setup, and then get our calcium going too, and then we'll be able to have 3 different materials getting sent back to the different corporations. We can level up and unlock stuff faster. And based on how they're kind of set up, I think you're just limited by the number of orbital senders you have, how many materials you can send to one corporation at once, right? Which is good, because that means we should, in theory, be able to send multiple items to the same corporation at one time to maybe fulfill that one level faster. Maybe? Not 100% sure, but that sounds like it could be possible. Alright. let's rotate back over here to our nice little deposit. Ooh, more shiny. I love how the healing ore comes down on fire too. That's really neat. Alright. Now that we're back over here, we're gonna build our smelter. Alright. So now we have our ore collector. We just need our smelter. Hello, smelter. And we need to be smart about this. We've got ore there and there to potentially gather and send. So let's go ahead. Oh, this is so tight. Let's see if we can't put it like here-ish maybe. And then it's gonna go in the yellow. We're probably gonna need multiple smelters over here, frankly, so let's rotate this over and just worry about these two for now. And then we'll be able to kind of go and build from there, I think. That's the plan anyway. Our building not stable. How about now? Or okay. And now we just need to build some rails. To connect our... Why can't you be placed?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Griffin Company. Just your helpful corporate so-and-so over here. Doing the work. Alright. So this is gonna get me...
Excellent work.
Nice.
The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Okay, people want calcite sheets. And no one else wants blocks. Well, damn. This was nice and all, but this is no longer the goal, I think. We're gonna have to hook this up with something else. I don't think I can build anything else right now to process differently. No, I can't. So, with that in mind, let's go back and gather what we can, and then we can worry about getting this set up again for calcium sheets now. Sounds like the goal. Which means we do need to get a couple other recipes to build with. Oh, hey, look, the sun's back. Wow, it looks really angry. It looked like it's seen some, you guys. It's seen some things. Nice. So this is it in that's like reheating up phase, I guess, and all our ashes just suddenly went away.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh. So it does regenerate every time the rupture happens. That's kind of nice. It means your resources, it sounds like, regenerate as well. I wonder if that means the bugs will regenerate, the spidery jobby boys. I wonder if those will regenerate too. I don't know. Alright, I need to look at a corporate terminal to see where I can get my ability to make sheets from. Fabricator. Oh, I think this is it actually. It is. Claim. Fantastic. And then gun. Claim.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
I now have a pistol. Press mouse wheel to equip. I have no ammo. How do I make ammo? I think the fabricator probably is the answer to that. But we also just unlocked, which is really convenient. Pistol ammo, there it is. Alright. We're gonna need this for sheets and stuff from here as well. So I think I'm gonna just put one, probably need two, one for each type of material. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that here, I suppose. Let's do like one here. That way we can just switch tracks or do multiple. And then we'll put one here. Alright. We now need rails to be able to take that stuff and input it. Yeah, so we don't have the ability to multi, so we're gonna have to either have separate orbital launchers for now, which is fine, until we get multi-rails where we can transfer multiple of them. Let's do that, I suppose. Alright. Now we get our rail down. And we go from there. Nice. Rail. Nice. And then we are going to want another connector, or take this move from there to there. Let's take a look. What does this need? Does this need bars, or does this need raw resources? Alright, so calcite sheets and pistol ammo just needs materials, but calcite sheets, titanium, and these all need bars. Okay, so we're going to be feeding from the furnaces into the fabricators. Alrighty dighty then. So let's go ahead and disconnect you for now. We're also going to disconnect you for now. Because now we need to connect these guys over to our fabricators, which is going to be a whole bit. Don't know why you've not replaced. It says it's malfunctioned, which means it has no power. Alright, I think we're going to need to get more power down before we can do anything else with trying to fix those. So let's just add to our little power plant over here for funsies. This surely will not come back and bite us later by putting all our power in one place. Alright, need more resources. Great. How about now? We are happier. We have enough power now, which is great. Let's go ahead, see if we can connect. So we've got this connected to our exporters, which is awesome. If I wanted more rail, I wanted to connect you to there. Get me placed for some reason. Cool. I think I need to start on the starter end, on the feeding out, as it were, and then connect it. I think that's how it works. Yeah. So yeah, I can just connect this one right in here really easily. There we go. Oh, wait, I can connect two into the fabricators. Kind of awesome. Hold. Let me get this over here too. Not quite. Can I get it over here though? No? Let's run you this way then. Let's just have you run right out here. Lighting something, which is your own building. Funsies. Alright. Let's build a support. Put you down right here-ish. So we can turn you. Rotate. We need you to go back this way. Build a rail. Connecting titanium through here, so we might go this direction. Then we need to go all the way over here, which is delightful and awful, and I hate it. But if this was a more permanent playthrough, I would worry about that. But this is a playtest. Alright, let's go ahead and just eat it down here. Great, and then we're going to take it around. Ooh, I'm gonna need to do levels, aren't I? I am. Kind of fun. Yeah, levels. I love the verticality you can do with these. It's pretty sweet. Let's put it there. Let's put it all the way over here, actually, so we'll have two separate fabricators. And then can I... Oh! Can't quite turn you all the way down there, can I? Okay, hold on. Almost, almost. Alright, and then I'll build rail. I'll build transport. Nope. Rail from here. Hello. All the way over here, and if I back you up slightly like here-ish, then that should be good to go. So we can get it there. Rotate it? Can. Nice. And then let's build rail into there. Brilliant. Let's have this be on the right side. Alright. Perfect. Alrighty dite. Let's see if we can't make some things. So this fabricator is being fed by this one, which has wolfram. So this fabricator wants to build wolfram wire. Yep. And you're making those 4. Awesome. And then you've got the titanium. So this fabricator is going to want to build rods. Brilliant. Now that that is the case, this fabricator is building wolfram wire, which means we should put this one towards... Oh, plate is created in the fabricator as well. How do I unlock plate? Hold. Plate. Is locked. So we need to unlock something here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know how to do that yet. This is definitely getting me rods though. Love a good rod. Anyone want rods? You want rods. Okay, let's do that for now. And get you going on that one. We do still need some ore. So let's go ahead and see if we can't... Do we have a double connector here? No. It's a single connector. Okay. So we're gonna want to detach you from that fabricator for now, because right now I don't have multiple pathways set up. And then put up our rail that just connects it to here. Oh, hold on. Brilliant. I'm gonna build our rail that connects it to here, and then get those bars going. Nice. Who needs bars? You need bars, you need bars. Let's get the bars going. Brilliant. Now the bars are going. Awesome. And then we can use the wolfram for the rest of the bar situation for both sets of materials. Now that we've got that going, we need more building. We do have a little bit here, it looks like, for us to be able to build with, which is kind of awesome. Ooh. So firewave ore, the fire stuff we picked up earlier, which is really awesome. Raw material of limited availability. Okay. Let's go ahead and analyze anything that is new, so we can do this. Split. Ooh, 25. And I think we've analyzed the rest of these, so that's good to know. And then can we go ahead and get some more building materials? Thank you so very much. All right, and then that's working. So what are we working towards now? We have a gun, but we have no ammo, which is why we got more building materials, because we can definitely use that to make more weapon. So then, personal storage is clever robotics. So we haven't done anything with them yet, so that's something to consider. We are working towards this one right now with the rods, which is gives us a helium extractor placed only on gas outlets. They gather helium-3. which can then get us to a furnace, which we need for a few different types of materials here. Wow, okay. Where do we get plates? Not food station. Let's see. Maybe it's the Griffin Blue gets this grenade and upgrades. Recipe station map inventory upgrade would be nice. That's the moon. Surely it's also these guys, no? Yeah, we got a fabricator, which gets us some materials. I'm not clear on how to unlock the other ones, though, that are not already unlocked for us there. I'm gonna go look at that fabricator, I guess, and see. It also may just be it's locked for the playtest. That is definitely an option. I was gonna go here and look at what we can make. Locked. Used in various recipes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't seem to unlock this unless there's something I'm missing. So now let's go ahead and put this in here and get us some pistol ammo. Go in, that way we can do some more exploring. We come over here as well. That's our bars, brilliant. These are bars going over to our fabricator for rods. I'm gonna put my extra, oh, this is a tube. This is a rod. Tube, rod. Is there a difference between tube and rod? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, cool, sure. All right. Everything is going, everything is operating, doing its bit. It's just gonna take some time, I think. Is there ability to speed up my miners as well, and it'll just take more energy, perhaps? Let's find out. Block on power. Power grid need 5. Current crafting efficiency average. Current cooling and heating. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a way to make this go faster. Just our crafters we can put in high mode. But I do really think the block is getting the ore out. Our fabricators can take 2 inputs, so we could probably drop another wolfram over here. Another ore excavator over there and be able to really get going. But I would like my materials for my gun. Thank you so very much. Alright, now that we've done that, if we equip our weapon and I hit reload. Alright. 8 ammo? Is that as much as we get? Okay, cool. We can aim and we can fire. Nice. Alright. Now that I feel very safe and secure with my weapon, let's eat some eyeballs for hydration. Yum. And I'm gonna actually eat more of these because they are plentiful and I'm not dying yet, so seems fine. I would love to store some of this stuff, but it is what it is. We're just here. And that's okay. Alright, let's go over to this point of entrance over there. Little, like, satellite thingamadoohickey. Now that I have an actual weapon that doesn't overheat, I feel a bit more safe and secure in my getting over there and doing stuff. Now we are going to want to go back and change out that smelter for a fabricator in a bit, but that can be a later problem as we need to do some exploring, as I now have a weapon. So it's exploring time! Alright. Get some more materials in here so I can have more building abilities as well. And then... go. Alright. Weapon. Out. Hydration. Acquired. Food levels. Good. Energy. Perfect. Fit. rough, but that's okay. Can't really do anything about that. All right. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh. You definitely didn't make it in at a rupture, huh? Dead body. Open. Unknown storage media. Cool.
Ah, gotcha.
And explosive. Oh, that's nice. All right. Cool. Well, sorry, friend. Locked. Geo scanner. Map required. Okay, so I need a map. And I don't have map access right now, because that is one of the things we can get from the corporations. We just need to get a little farther along in our production and unlock that ability. So that maybe will give us... It says map required, so maybe it just like gives us the lay of the land, perhaps? That could be kind of nice. So there's that one. Let's see what else is around here. There's that really big cool thing, but I don't know that we're ready for that. Very tempted to. I'm gonna go explore those trees. That looks like another map station. Alright. Alright. And then there's those ruins up there too, which look pretty cool. We don't get too much warning before the sun explodes, but I feel like surely we can make it there and at least back to our calcium base before the sun explodes, right? Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm wondering if those trees are just like the edge of a new biome, maybe? That'd be kind of cool, right? Or different biomes and places to explore. Lots of good ore over here we'll pick up as well on our way back. Let's see if we can get to those trees first. Or tree-like things. Alien planet. They technically may not be trees. I also wonder how the planet's so easily able to regenerate after every rupture, you know? These are cool. These are very vibrant. Very nice. Whoa, this is the edge of a new biome. Looks like there's snow over there. Wow. Let's go take a look at these trees. Can we touch them? Can we harvest them? Can we do anything with them right now? Oh. I can target them, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with them. Whoa, this is like gold, maybe? Or, oh, that's alive. Hold, hold. Look. It's breathing. Look, they're like little slugs. Can I... They're indestructible slugs right now. I wonder if this is part of like the next biome of wildlife. That is horrifying if so. Oh, there's something green over there. Like that whole area is like gassed and poisoned. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Where are you coming from? Hello? Hello? I don't hear them anymore. Level up, move. Great. Love that for me. Now. Oh, God! That just jumped right on my face. So exciting. Nice. Gun better. Gun way better. Oh, my God, there's so many. Hold. Woo! Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Awesome. Amazing. What a horde. Ah, okay. Cool. Now I'm gonna go touch the other biome now. More? Oh, is it you guys over there? It's all of you, isn't it? Oh, no. Anyone else? No. Oh, there's one. Come here. Alright, no one else is aggroing right now. Very good. Alright. Yeah, so there are different kind of biomes. I can't really see anything new that we can collect immediately. But that place over there looks crazy. That place looks highly toxic. Oh, the sun's getting real bright again. Yeah, let's go back to our calcium base and see if we can't get that set up and going to create... I need to get more of my building materials, so I have to go all the way home. Unfortunate. Ooh, it's a drop. Just a little dropsy drop. Ooh, there we go. Get some more ore and stuff on the way, so we can go back and get our building materials. Ooh, a box! A loot box. We love loot boxes. Alright, hello, hello. So I can't get over the terminal. It goes like straight through the moon or something. Crazy. So cool. Alright. Where's the last bit? There we go. There you go. Nice. Alright, get some more of these pricklies. Hello, pricklies. Just don't have many of them, you know? Alright. Now we loot the drone wreck. What are you? A rotor. Oh dear, I have no inventory space. Nightmares. Okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna drop 7 calcium ore. Worst decision ever. Probably.
Gotcha.
Nice. Oh, it leaves a nice little box. Cute. The little picture on it, so you know what it is. Amazing. What is... Okay, so we saw these earlier in, like, the gully or whatever. The big gulch. What is it? Can I shoot it? What does it do? It's got, like, an anti-gravity something or other? Okay. Alright. Can I harvest it? No. They're so cool. But it's definitely like an impact zone. So these like fall from the sky. So that's interesting. So that's a mystery for probably not the playtest. Wonder what they'd be used for. Wonder if it is a material at some point, you know? And maybe they... Oh god! Oh god! Ah! Okay, alright. Calm down, big boys. Hey, big guy. Easy. Oh god, there's another one. Woo! Okay, alright, easy, big guy. Easy. Hello, little... Oh! You're a spitter! You're new! Oh, I don't like you. Get your ass over here, sir. Oh, no, don't spit at me. You fiend. There's the other one. He can spit at me from so far. I believe I'm out. Time to YOLO. Come here. Nice. Wow. Okay. Wasn't that exciting and fun? Let me reload this. Oh, okay. So there's the big guys, the little guys, the spitters. So that's new. I don't know where the spitters come from. Oh, I can... Wait, they have drops. Other things don't have drops. What are the drops? We have so much helium, and we're gonna be able to mine it at gas things anyway. I'm dropping helium. That's the plan. And it's gonna sit in a nice little box for me. So cute. So yeah, we haven't actually had enemies that have given drops before. And even that other one didn't give a drop, so it's not guaranteed. But they can give drops, and that is exciting. Oh, I bet the spitters are really common in that like green gassy biome that was over on the right side over there. Oh god, I wonder if we're gonna have to, you know, just take care of those. Don't mind me, sir. I just want a little star tier. Thanks, bud. Okay, let's head back. Make some more building material with the new ores we have collected. And then go from there. What is this? Hello? Wow. It's a whole vine thing. Can't seem to mine the vine. What is down there? Whoa, that looks mineable? No? It doesn't look good. It is intriguing though. If I stand on top of this, are you gonna like drop me in there and I'm gonna die? Oh, I do move slower. No, I'm just stuck a little. That's fine. Okay, so this is definitely something. Look at this connection here. We're supposed to definitely climb down using these roots. Yeah. So you were supposed to like burn this off or explode it off or something? We're trying to do something here for sure, because we're supposed to climb down this side, cut the roots, burn, temporarily feed them something to make them go away so that they don't close. This is fascinating. We're gonna have to come back and figure out what that's about. Alright. Oh. Big gulch. Ooh, more purp. Love purp. Let's run this way. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Whoa! Let's not jump off the edge. Okay. That is a big drop. Alright. Let's take this slow. Nice and slow, nice and easy to get down. Yeah, I can just jump here and pop down. Brilliant. Simple enough. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get back. Build our building base materials. And then get our calcium set up. Because that'll, I think, help all of this go much faster. And we've got our calcium one going as well. And it does seem like we need some of those more advanced materials, at least for too much more progress. Let's see what we can do. You know, playtest vibes. It is fun, and it is really interesting looking. I'm hopeful that the wildlife gets more varied, and maybe more of them, interactive-wise. Some that maybe stay neutral, or only aggro once you are being mean to them. Okay, we're almost done with that level 1. And we're almost done with that one. Great. Let's go ahead and get more built. Fantastic. And then is there anything else we can analyze that's new? We can. Ah, okay. Spitter biofact. An unknown chunk of flesh. Gathered from Vernon. Used in analyzing
The
station.
Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
There's only one of these, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in here for now. Alright, and then this is unknown storage media. Damaged tech. Which also is used at the analyzing station, so I guess we just put it in here, right? Ooh, that gets 150 data points. Yes, we do. Let's go. Alright. Well. Alright, Moon Corporation. We get a recipe station. Nice. This is what gets us the map too, is Moon. What do you want next, Moon? Moon wants... Because level 3 gets us the map, which means we could actually use those geostation thingamadooies. Be kind of cool. Alright. And then we're working on Selena Station, which will give us a helium extractor. Let's see what we can do with our new recipe station. Put that right there.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world. Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
Yum.
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Thank you. I feel so much better now about my life choices. You've claimed a regeneration chamber. Well, at least we've put this down so we can now use it if we die. So the recipe station is not for food, it's for the machines. So let's insert this, and then we'll get that last calcium block recipe for our smelter unlocked. And then this is how we unlock new recipes in the fabricator. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, I don't know what we use meteor hearts for. Valuable resource and building material. I'm nervous to just use it for base building, because that seems it's valuable, you know, like when someone says it's a valuable resource, I just don't use it. All right, let's go ahead and look at our exporters, our cargo launchers, and see what everyone wants right now. Because right now we definitely want... So Moon wants wire, Health Solution wants the plate. And so right now, we're wanting... The food station seems like it would be nice, which is health. We're already working on that one. Grenade would be fun. Map. We definitely want Moon for map. And then we do want storage. That'd be really nice at all, because my inventory is kind of getting a little crazy. So let's see if we can get robots and Moon leveled up. So for robots and Moon, we need... Moon wants wire, which requires us to reorg where our wolfram is going. So Moon wants wire. Robots want lux or bars, so we should just go ahead and do this one first, but titanium is more efficient for robots. We're really close on getting this one done. So we just need this one to finish, and then we'll be able to move the titanium back over. Make you go faster. Go high. Yeah, you're not the choke point. How are we doing over here? How are we doing? What if these ever run out, you know? Extracting. It says it's blow. Okay, you've got 100. So the buffer's only 100, which is interesting. You're 100. Okay. Actually, we could probably do this manually, potentially. Let's see. Who you guys did. Are you connected to anyone important? It's connected anywhere? You're not. So let's just turn you into this guy. And you just want 200. I can probably just pick that up right now.
Great.
There you go. And then we'll just need another 100. Get that started sending. Then we'll just need another 100 and we'll have unlocked that one. Simple. Move you fast. Simple, simple. Aw, so cool. Brilliant. And then I can actually put this calcium in... Can we make... Let's see, if I'm crafting... We can make calcite sheets over here as well. But I feel like we need quite a few of those for our calcite sheet ore. Yeah. Yeah, we need a lot of those. So let's go ahead and once this is done, we'll go set up our calcite over on the calcite mound and do the thing. Oh, you look so scary all the time. I just never know exactly when it's going to explode. So we're almost to 100. And then once that's done, do I have any more ammo? I do. Okay, so if I get my pistol and I hit reload, we're good. Yeah, we have another 200. Oh, interesting. Okay, so every box is 200, so you can just reload in sets of 8 until you're out of the 200. And then you have to actually get a whole new box out, basically. Crack that open. Alright, simple enough. What is this? This explosive just needs to not be in my inventory, frankly. Because explosives in the inventory seem like a really bad idea. Alright, there's the 100. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and submit that to the corporation. Oh wait, max. So the caps at 100 are interesting. I kind of wish there was an ability to increase, like, the veracity of the machine to where you could cap out not at 100, you know? Let's see. Just put more of you in here and have you go. You can at least use multiple of the launchers to get the stuff sent out, but it's not my favorite that I have to wait.
Ah, gotcha.
Because of capacity constraints. Not my favorite. Nope. But it is cool that you can just like basically line these up and have them serving the same order. That's kind of nice, you know? Alright. Oh, we are so very close on this one. Fabricator already has 100 there. Yeah. So I think the play really is to have multiple of the... Yeah. The play really is to have multiple of these, I think. Oh, interesting. It also pulls 100 at a time. So it's not just it holds 100 and then it pulls one over each time. It pulls over the whole stack of 100 when it's at capacity. So watch, let's see this happen in real time. Well, I think we're gonna finish the mission.
The Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order.
You want
and your reward
tubes.
is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Alright, so we did say we need future health solutions with the Wolfram. So let's go ahead and get that reward really quick, and then take a look-sees at how to set up our Wolfram production. Hello! Furnace. Ooh, advanced technologies. So we want food, and we want... a grenade would be nice, it's true. Map. Map is moon. That's what we want, and that's our... is... So let's take a look really fast. These guys are almost
Rupture
done.
activity detected. I recommend finding a safe
Moon wants
place.
wire. So let's do wire. And then you're processing this stuff. You are processing it. Correct stuff for this guy. So we're going to take this out. We're going to go over to our corporations. We're going to pick the one with wire. And we're going to have you start there. And then we're also going to put you and have you, instead of doing... No, the bars are fine. We want our smelter to do wire. Go ahead. Start crafting. There you go. And then that will send it over there. Brilliant. Yep. Alright. That'll go there. And then this one is still sending that, while this is looking to send more wire. Alrighty. Put that in there so that keeps going. And this wire one is hooked, not hooked up. Oop, okay. Actually, I need you to be the wire one. There we go. And then you to be our far one. There you go, friend. Alright, brilliant. Now, beautiful. There goes that wire. I was like, why is it not traveling on the path? Explain. Alright, we're about to reset the whole map. Glorious! Okay, we run. Goodbye! And the countdown has begun. And we go inside. I do wish there were windows. Like, not to break immersion, but so we could see what's happening. Because that seems like it'd be really fun, no?
Head to safety immediately.
To just see what was going on. It seems like it'd be really fun. Ooh. It's scary every time. Okay. Scary hot outside time. Is there any other recipes we can unlock at our fabricator while we're waiting on the world to end? Titanium beans need bars, sheets need bars. We need one rotor and some titanium sheets to make more rotors. Tubes is next. So we need some rods and tubes to be able to unlock the tube requirement. Alright. So we have a tube that we found out in the wilderness. So let's just go ahead and insert that now.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
And then we'll need to get some more roads. I'm just going to put this in here as well because it's out of my inventory at that point, and that's really nice. Alright, and then we need some just titanium bars. Okay, simple enough. And we are going. Progress is being made. It's popped at the moment because the world's on fire. And you know what time it is. Fire war time. So, in this land of ash, one thing glows bright. Drawing humanity with all its might. The fire wave. Oh, there's two more down there. Brilliant. I wonder if there's nothing that survives the rupture in game. Which means you're just running around doing this like with no enemies, for example. Or if there are things that can survive the rupture. Which then means you have to keep an eye out in this darkness. Haven't seen any yet. Also may not be part of the playtest. But I think it'd be really cool if there were some different enemy types that came out with Rupture Season. Rupture Lord, Rupture Lord. Does whatever Rupture Lord does. Alright. I also wonder if it does clear out the bugs, does that mean that like going to a point of interest where bugs naturally spawn, or like are there to be a hazard? They're just not there right after the rupture? I kind of want to go test this now. Hold on. There's this set of ruins up there that totally is gonna have bugs on it. Let's go see if there's any bugs alive, you know? I want to see how well thought out this is. Besides, the rupture just happened, so it's not like there's going to be one immediately thereafter, which means it's actually the safest time to run as far away from your base as possible. Oh, I need more water, so eat eyeballs. I love that I level up my survival by eating the wild food on the planet. Alright. Eyes peeled, everyone. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That looks like an old US station. Wonder if there's another dead guy here. I get up here and see. This side looks approachable. Yeah, this side is approachable for sure. Wow. This place is big. If our materials and our bases are meant to survive the ruptures, I wonder what happened here. Let's take on this front side. Wow. Looks rough. Ooh, is that something lootable? A rubble pile. Oh, it is! Hello!
Ah, gotcha.
War bonds, plates, ceramics. I don't even know what ceramics are. That's exciting. Oh, here's another one. Loot time. Pressurized helium. A generator. And synthetic resin. Okay. Amazing. Love raw materials never seen before. Oh boy. The credits being physical is weird. Unknown sphere and titanium ore. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna eat the pricklers really fast. There we go. Alright. What else we got? There's another one right there in a very precarious position. I come down this way. There's another one. God, the loot! The loot! Another tube. I need more tubes. Sulfuric acid. All the raw materials. The randomness that I just don't know what to do with any of them. We're gonna drop the helium. Thanks. Drop. Rubber plant. Tube and sulfuric acid. Because I can't make those. Hello, another pet. Seems a little overkill for I think I just group looted that. Hopefully. Unknown vial. Oh boy. Weapon. Unknown vial. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm gonna drop this explosive. That's what's gonna happen. I only have one of them. Calcium blocks. I can craft those. Ooh. Okay. Running out of space. All the loot.
Gotcha.
Rotor. Man, I need more inventory space. This is a nightmare. Alright, is this just like a loot drop? Like, is that the whole bit? Damage tech of an origin. You can always get more per plant. Cool. Let's go up here and see if there's any dead people to talk to. Hello? Dead people? Wolfram powder? I don't know what that is. Hello? Can I get in here? Doesn't that seem to? At least not that way. There's an open side that I can go to. Ooh, that's a box. Those are multiple boxes. Hold. Let's see if we can't crawl through here. Excuse me, pardon me. Lack of floors. Nice. There's a dead guy. Hello, dead body. Pistol ammo. Always love more of that. And lesser life alien. Increase max health. Okay, so if I drop something and I put this in here, can I utilize that right now? No, I need to have that station thing that we can get from one of those places. That's definitely how that works. Now, what is this? It's got a stabilizer, ore, and bars. We can make all of those, technically, at home, so I'm not going to worry about looting that box right now. Food station destroyed. Oh, hello. So this is what we can get from food station. A Polly's snack, which gets us 30 calories. And then a Hydrolyte, which gets us 45 hydration. That is awesome. Ooh, a tablet. Dr. Beatrice Lazowski. I wonder if this is Beatrice. Notes for the Alien System testing report. Control subject was Corporal Lewis Weir. Request backup. Urgent. Lewis is dead. Control suspect. Harold is seriously injured. The test subject. Further study needed to determine if LEM played a role. Lewis's disc was destroyed in the fall. Tell Harold when he recovers. They damaged the regeneration chamber. Repairs will take time. Harold is unfit for combat. Moved to chamber room. We will really die if they come back again. Suspend testing. Don't provoke them any farther. I wondered who them are. Is it like just the spiders, or are there other things out here, you guys? Oh, there's so much loot. More storage devices. Item printer destroyed. Ooh, calcium powder. Okay. Acid sheets. Oh man, there's so much good stuff over here, and my inventory is just not able to handle it. Ooh, we're pretty close to what it feels like a regenerated state. Look how green it is, and look how not ashy it is. Does that mean that this will be a less safe place to be? That'd be my guess, right? Sulfur ore. That's a different ore type I haven't seen before. Let's see if there's anything up here really fast. Hello? There's like a command station, maybe? Okay, I can't actually grab anything. Grab that.
Ah, gotcha.
Grab the rest though. Hello, dead body. Ooh, double jump
The Raptura
cost.
is in its stable stage.
Okay.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Oh, I hear spawning. I actively hear spawning right now. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I need to run away. That is so many. That's like 20 of them. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hello, friends. Hi. I was just visiting. Don't mind me. I'm good. Hi. Hello there. I don't want what you're selling. Thanks, though. Oh, boy. They run so fast. Need more ammo. More ammo! No, 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 no! Okay, that's one. One more. One more following. Hi, buddy. Wow, that was a lot of them. Wow, look how many are still left up there. Okay, so that would have been a whole experience otherwise. Slasher biofat. God, so many things to collect. It's so impossible. Okay, titanium ore. I have so much of that. Drop. Bioeffects. Okay, did anyone else? Loots from others of them. Since they're not a perma drop, I kind of do want to make sure I pick them up when I get the drop. Alright. I don't see any more drops. Okay, alright. Loot situation, mighty.
Acquired.
Great problem to have is when you have too much loot. Alright. Let's keep the gun out since we know that everything has respawned. Speaking of. Hello? Behind? Ahead? Ooh. I don't see anyone. I don't hear anyone super close. Makes me think they're pretty far behind me. Alright, chill, everyone. Music's kind of dramatic. Alright, we're just gonna keep going because our inventory is way too full at the moment. And if they get close enough to shoot, we'll shoot them, you know? Simple solutions. Alright, let's see. Someone's still tracking. I don't see them anywhere. The aggro range on these guys is pretty far though, so it's not surprising I don't see them right now. Look at that. Just keeps going. Like, are you guys gonna come all over the base, or what's the plan here, you guys? I just don't see them. Maybe we're just in permanent combat music from now on. Like, that's fine. Combat music's cool and all. Okay, let's just go home. Deebity. Alright. And if they come attack the base, they come attack the base. Alright, we're really close on personal storage, thank God, so we can fix our storage issues. The map we are farther away from. But we need that to unlock the geo thingamadoos. Alright. Other things I can analyze. Unknown vial. Wow.
Another great day for science.
That is a lot of materials. Unknown sphere. Whoa, let's go. That's so much. Slasher biofact. Unknown hunk of flesh. Gathered from vermin. And then we got 3 of these media storages. Oh, 450. Let's go. Alright. Let's put this unknown sphere in here again. Oh man, so worth the data points. We should now be able to actually, you know, really get some things unlocked here just purely from we went exploring. Furnace seems fun and all, but we're not there yet on what people need. Health solutions, food station seems like it'd be really nice. We want the map, and the map's taking a while to actually complete. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and just level up, shall we?
Great work.
Nice.
The Moon Energy Corporation received its geolocation service. You can claim structural and topological imaging in the corporate
Great.
terminal.
A map
They
will
are
be
very
useful.
happy with your services. If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
I do intend. So another row of inventory. Thank God. We also get a map. Ooh, it is a map. Oh wow, we've been some places. Oh, look at that. You see like a little trail of where you've walked recently. That's kind of cool. I wonder if you'll be able to see everyone's footprints if you're playing the game together, you know? Question mark what that is. Death. Player habitats. That's the ship. Here's our little base right now, and then here's our little processing station over here. Wow. Death. Oh, I think the death markers are where those weird drop squares are. That have like the weird gravity stuff, you know? Interesting. Okay. Very nice. And you can also just going back to the map, you can pretty easily see like where different resources are. So if you really needed to hunt something down, you could. And that's awesome. And there's the edge of that next biome that we took a little peek-sies into. Oh, I like this. This is fun. Okay.
Congratulations.
There it is.
Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
All right. Brilliant. Now we have... Thank God. Finally. This took way too long for us to decide to do. Storage. Glorious. Hello, personal storage. All right, we're gonna put our specials here. And we're gonna put our advanced deliverables in here. There's just some of the stuff we looted that was higher up on the tech tier than we are right now. Like a generator. Like what? We have no clue how to make that at the moment. And then I think I am going to go ahead and put the star tiers away because we're not really eating those or using those at the moment. We're not using raw helium right now either. So we're going to put that in there for now. We need an LEM station. So waiting on something for that. Wolfram war bonds used to unlock in the equipment upgrade station, so we can't use that yet. All right, and then we're eating and drinking those. This is just ore. This is in case we need anything else to eat or drink. And those are all materials. Fantastic. Now, speaking of, what is that LEM station? Where is that? Wind turbine. That's kind of nice. LEM increases for our inventory upgrades. Okay, so moon is not it. Storage depot, building drone, multi-rail will be huge in this game for sure. So definitely want to unlock that. Equipment upgrade station is where we get our weapon upgrades. And then the turrets. Furnace. Mega press. Oh wow. Sulfur. Yeah, we don't even know where to get sulfur right now. Food station, LEM station. Okay, so it's after our food station we can get the LEM station. So future health solutions is one. We need to figure out what they want. I think really is the focus at the moment. So let's go take a look. So far we haven't had any like raids per se, but they do have turrets. So I'm wondering if that's something that comes up later in the game. Okay, you want wolfram plates. Easy enough. We have those unlocked. We just need to make sure that we are feeding the right station for all the things. Wolfram comes in here, goes through here, and then currently is hooked up directly to a processor, not to here. So what we're going to do, we're going to undo this, deconstruct that direct connect, and then we're going to build a rail so that we might connect over here. Brilliant. For this fabricator, and the fabricator we want to make plates. Great, we've got plates coming out, and then the plates are going to go to health. Really use a multi-system running this, so let's go ahead and see. We need more building parts. Yes, more building material. So that we could have at least two of those for extractors going. And then we don't have enough material to really build with yet right now. Do I have much in the way of spendable currency? No, I don't. So we want to hold into that because we gotta get 2 whole levels, and that's a lot. That's okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come out, grab a few more ore from the most recent regeneration of the earth via a StarRupture, and then set up our calcium station and get that going. That way we can get those calcite sheets out, which we did just learn how to craft, I believe. Double check that. And since we have the ability to craft those, then we'd be able to work towards another goal at least, while the station over here is kind of focused on future. How much does it cost to build another one of those analyzer make things? Stations. The printer. Yeah, basic item printer is 20, so we can just run over and do that. Simple. Okay, let's head that way, gather more supplies on the route, and then we'll be able to get our calcite materials up and going. So curious what that is. I'm curious if we can even get to that right now in the playtest. That'll be the last thing we do, I think. Get the calcite going, and then while we wait for everything to continue to process, see if we can get to the big guy. Up there. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and build our basic printer. Hello, basic printer. Fantastic. And then I need you to make more of these. Thanks. Alright, that should be enough for us to get our fabricator going. So we just need a fab over here now. Yeah, we have a smelter. Actually, let's check. What are our smelter recipes? Excuse me, pardon me. Calcium blocks. So we definitely do want that. We need more power, it would seem. Yeah. So you're the one who wants these bad boys. And then once that's done, we're gonna want to disconnect and make that fabricator so that the stuff can go into it. So fabricator, hello. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. Close enough. And now rail. Brilliant. Connect you, sir. To sir. Excuse me. Rude. There we go. Into the fab. And then from the fab, into we need a support. Okay, we can do that. Build a rail support out here. Doot. Rotate it so it's just a little higher. And going above things. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Oh, that was wrong. Undo. Hold on. Alright, rail support. Do. Rotate. Brilliant. Place. Rail. Get this going. I'm gonna get like all the way up here to reach this. Thank goodness we can double jump. This game would be unbearable without double jump. Oh, interesting. Can't seem to connect to this first one because it's within aggro range. Interesting. Oh. Let's I guess raise this a little bit higher since I didn't think it would hit that, but that's fine, I suppose. Raise that rail support. Rar. There we go. And then we build our rail. So that now we may have calcium. Come on, calcium. Get in there. There we go. Nice, beautiful, and we go. Awesome. Now that we got that, we can send those over. We need more power, it seems, to run all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and get our power situation fixed. Which right now we only have solar, so solar it will be. Solar. Get up. There we go. And then let's go ahead and put one over here maybe. Connected to all the pieces. Ooh. Ooh. We're just in the rubble and the rocks. Do that here though. Alright, let's see what's red. Everything's still red? Malfunction. Needs power. Okay. So let's see. You produce 10. I think we need quite a few more of these for this to work. Let's just put them all in here. Alright. Oh, we have green. Green means go. Nice. There we go. Now we're getting that rolling. And you are set calcite. Great. Calcite sheets, you're making the blocks that go in. Get turned into those calcite sheets. The sheets are moving. Fantastic. Alright. We got our calcite going. Nice. Now that this is headed out, doing well, let's eat some more eyeballs for hydration. Very important. And our little corn on the cob. And switch over to our gun. And see if we can end the night with an adventure to the big guy. before the sun explodes. I'm gonna hit save here, just in case. Let's go. Ooh, a box, Yum. Ooh, titanium housing. Awesome, love that. Alright, to the big one. Just beautiful. So pretty. Wonder what that is. That's interesting shape. No? Let's go see. Stop at the little lighthouse looking thing. And probably run into some friends along the way. Oh, I think that's just like a shiny rock. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can't make our way up the whole mountain. Let's see. I don't hear anyone yet. There's like permanent combat music now, and I'm not really sure why. I don't hear any steps or see anyone following me around. They're usually pretty apparent in their noises. Alright. Not too bad. New location on my map. M. Question mark. I'm not gonna get distracted by the question mark. Nope. Wanna see if we can get all the way up to the big one. Oh, this jumping is rough. Okay. Go this way? Let's see. Slow but surely. Slow but surely. Yeah. Hey. An extra double jump would be really nice right now. Alright, let's go around maybe the side and see if we can't get there through the valley, as it were. Ooh. Oh, it's a playtest. I don't know what that noise is, but it happened. Oh, I think it thinks I'm sliding, but I am not sliding. Oh, playtest. Amazing. I'm shaking. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Whoa. Alright, we got a ways to go. A ways to go. And we're kind of gliding now because we're just that cool, trying to go to the big thing. Oh man. This audio is rough. Whoa. Okay, so there's that other station, which has more loot in it, I'm sure. New map location. Yep, that's the place I can see, but I'm trying to go there. We're trying to go for the big one. Oof. Audio, whoa. It's crazy. I can't hear anything. Are we good? Are we gonna chill on the walking, sliding sounds? Because my god, that was rough. Alright, let's see if we can't get up here via some pathway. Oh, look at that. That is covered in that infection field, which means my shield wouldn't work in there. Oh, wow. That would be rough. I don't know that I can get up these. These are really rough sides. Maybe I can go around? Let's see. Hold. We're just gonna keep jumping. Keep jumping. We're gonna go to the big place. Yes, sir. There we go. And it's just permanent aggro music. Makes it exciting. Alright. Okay. Do I have to go through that place? That would be rough. I wouldn't want to do that. Let's see if we can go this way instead. Oh, I bet that is another meteor. Alright, what if I go this way? What if I go around this section? Excuse me? Pardon me? New map location. Good to know. But I'm on a clock here, so... Oh. Actually heard an animal noise. Ooh, this is where sulfur is. Oh god! That's a lot of boys. Okay, alright, everybody. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 none of you jumping from down there. Are you kidding me? Their range is insane. Oh boy. We have made so many friends, you guys. So many friends. I'm gonna switch to our mining tool. Just because there are so many. Oh, I fell. Okay, we're alright. We're alive. We're going. Reload, baby. Reload. Come on, then. Almost, almost. Okay. That was a lot of them. And they got in my way to get where I wanted to go. And I don't know if there's a good way up there that's not through that infection space. Let's just go see. Let's run. Let's get serious. What is that? A serpent root? Eat for effects. 20 toxicity, double natural energy regeneration, lasts 15 minutes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Energy regen. Is that like stamina regen? Is that what this game would call stamina regen? Alright, that's definitely... We gotta go that way. Definitely sulfur, so we know where to get that now. Let's keep going, let's keep running. Take some more roots. While we're here. There's another station over here. Which is what I'm thinking is the path. Oh. Oh. We've done it. We've reached the big place. Which is also the wall for the playtest. Well, I mean, I guess that's only fair, right? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Well, I think that's it. I think that's really the playtest. Because we could level up a few more times, get a few more things, but we can't get to the big place. We can only go to a few more areas of interest to, it looks like, just kind of gather some more loot, maybe a little more lore perhaps, based on kind of what we found at the first few area points of interest. But this game is fun. I really like how much it reminds me of a few other games I've played. If you get a few friends going in this, and maybe if they put in a few more different types of wildlife, or, you know, have you kind of forced to explore the biomes more as you progress, I think would be really, really a good time. But this comes out in early access, I think sometime this fall is what they were saying. So if you're interested in it, you could still do the open playtest if you want, through July 31st of 2025. Through the Steam store, if you just request access, that's how I got access to the playtest. So interested in that, you can. Otherwise, I think this is it for this session. I don't know how much longer I have until the sun explodes, but I don't think it's long enough to run back, frankly. We're already burning off some of the edges of the atmosphere here. Which was a risk. I figured maybe we could go inside the big thing and be safe, but I just don't know that that's possible anymore. Let's look at our map. How far away are we? Oh my, we are very far. Look, you can see our next little waypoint. We're so very far. I wonder, this is another question. Will there be, surely there will be the ability to make transportation vehicles, perhaps? That could be really fun. I don't exactly know how vehicles, or what type of vehicles you could have in this game, given how rocky the terrain is in so many places. Because there are these kind of flatland aspects, or I guess paths, where you could ride a vehicle through, but there's so much terrain gen. I don't exactly know how that would work, but you know, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see him try. But I do think that is it for us tonight. We've got an incoming rupture, and I think that's just going to be the end. I want to run over here because there's a box and just one last piece of loot before the end comes and takes us. Sounds really nice, you know? Hello, loot. And it is impeller. It is a crafting material, and I don't know anything about it, and that'll be all we know, is the name, impeller. Glorious. I do want to eat this too. What is this? It's 20 toxicity, but gives us regen. Use. Ooh, toxicity is fun. It's purple. Nice. Oh, hi, buddies. Oh, you guys are all spitters. Alright, note, spitters are in this biome. And they can shoot you from so far. I think their range is at least as far as our miner. Maybe more. Wow. That's impressive, frankly. Ooh, here's one of those other weird places. Oh, we don't know what it does. Oh, guys. Wanted to touch the weird box. Yeah, you guys are so hard to hit from over here. I need you to get closer and stop spitting me. Excuse me. Less spitting. Less spitters. Oh yeah, that sun's looking real low. And angry. What was that? Oh, more spitters. So there definitely is a aspect here of, I'm wondering if you can get a suit or something to help deal with the spitters, or if you're just supposed to kind of like rough them out, you know? Now we're just running because they're spitters, even though we're definitely not gonna make it back before the sun don't shine no more. I will say this extra regen with the toxicity, kind of awesome. Like, look how fast our regen is. Look how gorgeous that is. Amazing. So definitely worth eating the root, even though it's toxic. 5,000% worth eating it. Especially when you're exploring. I'd say those are probably pretty much a must if you're going to be exploring. Because they just let you keep going for so long. It's awesome. Yeah, I wonder how you're supposed to handle that area since your shield won't work. That seems like it's going to be a really rough point of interest. I suppose if you could set up a, you know, energy source, whether it's solar or wind, you could set up turrets, perhaps, to help you with that point of interest. That would be kind of cool, to kind of siege the area of interest. Oh, hello, spitters. There's more of you. But there's a box. We gotta stop for the box. Hello. Glass!
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, the noises are back. Delightful. Delightful. Alright. We keep going. I don't think any of the spitters really have crept up, necessarily. Which is interesting, because usually you can't, your encounters in these kind of games, it's much harder to outrun the aggroed enemies. But we do seem to be able to just do that here. Which is a choice, I suppose. Oh, hi. Which, you know, I guess you always can, but it is an interesting choice that a lot of them run slow enough or de-aggro at a range where you can just outrun them. To be fair, I do have the extra regen, and that is really what's saving my bacon at the moment. I may even make it back before the sun explodes. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, hi, buddies. There's just a whole horde of you right here. Delightful. Alright, we keep going. We keep going. Yep, yep. Hi, I hear all of you. Yes, you would line up one at a time. Be great. Ah! Shield down. Sad. Ooh, infection. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we got all the blue ones, I guess. Alright. Now we're almost home. The infection seems to go away on its own as well, rather than you having to heal it with an antidote, at least in the playtest, which is a choice. I wonder if in regular gameplay you'll have to like have meds or, you know, craft meds or something to be able to make that work, you know? We're processing. We're almost there on that one. And we're doing great. And we made it home before the sun exploded. Woohoo! Big win. But that's gonna be it. We're gonna call it here with this last StarRupture. Thanks for joining. Thanks for checking out this new game with me. If you like it, you can wish list on Steam. You can go to the playtest that's going on right now if you want to. You can do whatever you want. But if you like it, want to keep up on its progress, on when it's going to go into 1.0 or early access, which is much sooner than 1.0, I would presume, feel free to take a look. But with that, I think I'm going to call it here. So thanks for joining me, everybody. If you liked it, do the follow things, do whatever. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for joining me for StarRupture, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.